How you looking, Coach? Ain't looking too good. Ain't looking too good. Man.
It was the most terrifying thing football coach CYRIL CRUTCHFIELD had ever experienced. Not only riding out a Category 4 storm in his own high school, but coming to the realization that after Katrina, nothing was left.
That's a cafeteria.
Everybody lost everything. They really lost, a way of life was disappeared with this hurricane. So in 2006, they started a new school. They had no practice field. They traveled 60 miles round trip to practice every day. Even to this day, they have no, locker room.
But the team was determined to start anew, even choosing a new name for themselves, the Hurricanes. Because after all, that was what brought them together. And it brought the community together as well.
So it was a gathering place, a place to commiserate, and a place to see some success when everything else looked like it had failed.
Failing was not an option for the Hurricanes, not under Coach Crutchfield.
Do it, and leave no doubt.
In 2007, the Hurricanes did just that. They made the trip to the Superdome, once a symbol of the destruction Katrina brought, now a symbol of triumph. They completed what some might have thought impossible. The Division 1A state championship was theirs.
It reaffirmed for them that, hey, we can do this, we can come back, and then I think kids gave the adults a valuable lesson.
And joining me now from Decatur Street, New Orleans, is Coach CYRIL CRUTCHFIELD, quarterback Ridge Turner, running back LYLE Feet, linebacker Bo Feet, and linebacker Seth Ankar. Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
The name of the high school now is called?
South Blackman's High School.
Okay.
With the Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes. Coach, let me ask you, was there ever any point in this when you thought about giving up? I can't do this, it's too much.
No, that's the one thing, and not only myself, but all of my kids have been so resilient. And the one thing that we knew we had to keep fighting, and eventually the day would come that we'd be back and be back stronger than ever before.
What was the toughest part?
Just the toughest part, just seeing all the loss and the pain and the suffering and the despair, that the destruction from the storm, just seeing everybody just come unglued, and just trying to hold it together and just keep morale up. Yeah. And it was tough.
Ridge, actually, the way this team came together, I understand, is you brought players from rival high schools, which had also been destroyed. What was it like playing alongside these folks who were once your enemies?
It was different in a sort of fashion, but everybody knew each other because we stood by each other most of the time, so it was all right.
Lyle, was there ever a time in your mind when you thought, we're not going to be champions again, this is not going to happen?
Nah, I would have to say that was our central goal. And that's what we worked hard for all throughout the season. We had a lot of controversy, with the different players, but our central goal and what was put in our mind is to be a state champion, and that's what we worked hard for.
This guy is, tell me what you've made, all state, all conference?
Yeah, I made all state, first team all state.
Congratulations to you. You've already got a scholarship offer, I understand.
Yeah, I received my first offer, a full-paid scholarship to Louisiana Tech.
Oh my goodness, congratulations, that is awesome. Coach, when you did win the championship, what did you say to the players? What went through your mind?
Well, my main message was that no matter what you go through in life, it's not what happens when something bad happens. It's what you do after that bad thing happens, and you just got to keep, the same thing that happened to them, in some form or fashion, it might happen later on down the road. Loss of a job, loss of a loved one, your marriage falls apart. You just got to keep plugging and just hanging there, and eventually it's going to turn around for you.
You guys play tonight? You going to win?
Yes, we sure are.
Okay, all right. CYRIL, Ridge, Lyle, Bo, and Seth, again, congratulations on all your success, and congratulations and good luck on this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys take care.